Welcome to our channel where we are going to take a deep dive into the life and adventures of the legendary archaeologist Indiana Jones. From his iconic fedora to his trusty whip, there's no denying that Indiana Jones is one of the most beloved characters in movie history. Indiana Jones, the fictional character portrayed by Harrison Ford in the popular movie franchise, led a life full of challenges and triumphs. In this video, we're going to unveil the secrets of Indiana Jones and explore what makes him such a fascinating and enduring character. So sit back, relax, and prepare to embark on an adventure like no other as we delve into the life of the man behind the hat. Indiana Jones, the iconic archaeologist and adventurer, had a fascinating early life filled with adventure and exploration. Indiana Jones was born in 1899 in Princeton, New Jersey. His birth name was Henry Walton Jones Jr., but he would later adopt the nickname Indiana after the family dog. His father, Henry Jones Sr., was a renowned archaeologist who instilled in young Indiana a passion for history and exploration. He spent much of his childhood traveling the world with his parents. As a result, he was exposed to different cultures and languages at a young age. He also learned how to fight and defend himself, skills that would serve him well in his later adventures. Despite this early interest in adventure, Indiana's early life was also filled with tragedy. When he was just a kid, his mother died of scarlet fever. This event had a profound impact on him, shaping his worldview. After this, his father became distant and consumed with his work. This led Indy to rebel and become a bit of a troublemaker, getting into fights and causing mischief. Despite his rebellious nature, Indy was a brilliant student and excelled in history and archaeology. He attended the University of Chicago, where he studied archaeology. It was during this time that Indy developed his passion for finding ancient artifacts and uncovering the secrets of the past. Overall, Indy's early life was filled with adventure, tragedy, and a love of history and exploration that would shape his future as a renowned archaeologist and adventurer. Indiana's life was filled with many accomplishments and adventures. In 1935, Indiana Jones traveled to China in search of an ancient emperor's urn. However, after finding the urn, he survived an assassination attempt by the Shanghai crime boss who hired him. He flees in an airplane with a nightclub singer, Willie Scott, and a young boy named Short Round. But the plane's pilots abandoned the plane while in flight at the request of the crime boss who owned the plane, and the plane crashed in the Indian Himalayas. Indiana and his two companions survived and stumbled upon a village. The villagers asked for assistance to retrieve a mystical stone and for help finding their children. He ends up rescuing the village's children from a cult practicing human sacrifice, and he also finds the stone. Indiana battled the cult and their leader, Mola Ram, in a series of thrilling action sequences, including a minecart chase and a bridge collapse. Perhaps Indiana's most famous adventure took place in 1936, when he was hired by the United States government to retrieve the Ark of the Covenant before the Nazis could get their hands on it. He was accompanied by his ex-flame, Marion Ravenwood, and his trusty sidekick, Sala. This artifact was believed to contain immense power, and the Nazis were also seeking it out to use it for their own nefarious purposes. Indiana traveled to Cairo and battled against the Nazis and their ruthless agents to recover the Ark. Despite facing a series of obstacles and challenges, Indiana eventually succeeded in obtaining the Ark, but not without facing the wrath of the supernatural powers it contained. This adventure solidified his reputation as a fearless adventurer. In 1938, Indiana Jones went on a quest to find the Holy Grail. Along the way, he reunited with his estranged father and battled against the Nazis, who were also searching for the Grail. Together, they faced numerous obstacles and challenges, including treacherous betrayals. Indiana and his father find the temple where the Holy Grail resides and evade the dangerous traps in the temple. Indiana correctly chooses the Holy Grail cup from hundreds of other cups. In the end, Indiana had to choose between the Grail and his father's life, and he ultimately learned the true meaning of sacrifice and the importance of family. In 1957, Indiana Jones and Soviet agents were both in search of a mysterious crystal skull. Along the way, he reunited with his old flame Marion Ravenwood and met a young man named Mutt Williams who turned out to be his son. The trio traveled to Peru, where they encountered dangerous obstacles and discovered that the crystal skull was really the skull of an alien. the Soviets were defeated by the alien once its skull was returned to its body, but Indiana, Marion, and Mutt managed to escape just in time. Throughout his life, Indiana continued to uncover lost artifacts and treasures, becoming one of the most renowned archaeologists and adventurers of his time. In conclusion, Indiana Jones is a character who has become synonymous with adventure and exploration. His life was filled with events and accomplishments that shaped him into the iconic figure we know today. In addition to his numerous accomplishments, Indiana also had a personal life that was filled with its own challenges and triumphs. His mother died when he was just a kid. This event had a profound impact on him, shaping his worldview. After this, his father became distant and consumed with his work. This led Indy to rebel and become a bit of a troublemaker, getting into fights and causing mischief. However, years later, he and his father were able to reconcile. After college, Indiana went on to participate in numerous archaeological digs around the world, uncovering artifacts and treasures that would become the stuff of legend. He married Marion Ravenwood, an old flame, but they later divorced due to their differing lifestyles. He also found out years later that he had a son with her named Mutt Williams. He served as a professor of archaeology at Marshall College, where he inspired numerous students to follow in his footsteps and pursue a career in archaeology and exploration. Indiana Jones is a character that has left an indelible mark on popular culture. His legacy as a swashbuckling adventurer and archaeologist has inspired countless imitators and spawned numerous spin-offs and adaptations. But perhaps more importantly, Indiana Jones has become a symbol of courage, curiosity, and perseverance. Throughout his legendary career, Indiana Jones faced numerous challenges. He battled evil villains, navigated treacherous landscapes, and unearthed ancient artifacts of immense power and significance. But despite the dangers and setbacks he encountered, Indiana Jones never lost his sense of wonder or his unwavering commitment to his beliefs. His legacy lives in the hearts and minds of those who continue to seek out new horizons and push the boundaries of what is possible. Whether in film, literature, or popular culture, Indiana Jones remains an icon of adventure and exploration. His legacy is a testament to the power of human curiosity, the importance of never giving up on your dreams, and the enduring spirit of adventure that lies within us all. Thanks for watching this video about Indiana Jones. If you're a fan of adventure, history, and all things thrilling, then you'll definitely want to check out more about Indiana Jones. His legacy has inspired generations of people to pursue their dreams and never give up on the pursuit of knowledge. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content like this. And as always, keep exploring and never stop seeking out your own adventures, just like Indiana Jones. See you in the next video.